In the gently rolling farmland of southern Virginia, there are the traditional crops like soybean, corn, and tobacco. But a new one is popping up as well, marijuana's straight-laced cousin, hemp.
This is what they look like when they first come up.
For more than 30 years, John Boyd and his wife Kara have grown soybean, wheat, hay, and raised beef cattle. It hasn't always been easy, but now they're facing their biggest challenge, the U.S.-China trade war that has dramatically cut the price of soybeans.
And when the bottom plummeted out of soybeans, that's what I'm going to have to do something, because I still have a mortgage payment, I have kids in college, and all this overhead and expenses and equipment. And so I said, let's try a hand in hemp, at growing some hemp.
Hemp is a type of cannabis. It's similar to marijuana, but hemp has only a tiny amount of THC, the compound that creates marijuana's mood-altering effects.
It's not smokable marijuana. It doesn't have the right levels to do that. So there's a lot of confusion in the area.
In the U.S., it only became legal to grow hemp in 2018, so it's a new process for most farmers. The Boyds began by getting a license from the state and buying seeds from a supplier in Colorado. They modified this old planter to operate with the tiny seeds and got to work. About a week ago, the Boyds planted hemp in this entire field. The plants are just starting to emerge from the ground now, but they say in about 3 months, each plant will be taller than me and ready to harvest. The crop is then processed into a variety of products.
This is one of the elixirs, and this is water soluble. It is 5,000 milligrams.
The fibers are used for fabrics, the seeds go into foods. The extracted oil, known as cannabidiol, or CBD, is used in pain relief products. Advocates tout CBD as an effective treatment for a range of conditions, but the U.S. government has so far only approved one drug derived from the plant, an anti-seizure medication. Most of the claimed benefits are still unproven, but there's one thing it's not used for. So just to be clear, though, you don't get high from using this.
No, you don't. It's this is CBD. It's cannabinoids. It has an effect on the neuron system, and that's what they're doing a lot of research on.
At the moment, there is high demand for hemp, but few suppliers. The exact opposite of soybeans.
I'm hopeful that I make a whole lot more on hemp than I'm making on soybeans.
The Boyds admit there is a lot of uncertainty around hemp, but the trade war shows no sign of ending anytime soon, and they hope this is a crop that's here to stay.
I'm hopeful that it will bring us out of this disparity that America's farmers are facing right now. This is a bad time in history for agriculture. It's a bad time in history for America's farmers.
Jim Spellman, CGTN, Baskerville, Virginia.